I think the Hungarian language is very fascinating.
Hungarian language is super, super difficult.
I thought it's one of the most complicated languages at all. That's what
Yeah, I
I've
know.
just heard from rumors.
It's totally exotic, totally incomprehensible.
Oh my God, I can't even, distinguish one word.
I would like to ask you, what do you think about Hungarian language?
I think it's a special language because it's at the same time it's close geographically to Czech Republic where I'm from, but at the same time it's totally exotic, totally incomprehensible, apart from some few words.
I think Hungarian language is super, super difficult. At least this was my impression yesterday, but I was in the talk with Petra. And she told me and sort of half convinced me that it's not so difficult than we Germans are thinking. I'm a German.
I think the Hungarian language is very fascinating. I have not studied it in depth for speaking, but I have studied a little bit about its structure from a linguistics point of view. The prepositional and case endings of, for example, Slavic languages is quite complex. It makes it a big challenge to learn. And I think that since Hungarian only has, around 20 case endings, plus or minus vowel harmony, but in that sense, you're actually simplifying the load as long as you're able to think in terms of first order logic, like transmission, going up to something, onto something. These very basic concepts, and you have a specific ending for each one. I think that actually simplifies. I consistently hear people say Hungarian is such a very difficult language.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think that's actually true.
I don't think so.
I don't think that's actually true. I think that they just haven't learned how to shift their paradigm into a first order logic, how you set the scene, how you place all of the objects in the scene, how you place their interactions with each other, and the manipulation of those objects. And once you know how to set the scene, I'm not speaking Hungarian specifically here, I'm speaking for first order logic. I think that Hungarian fits into that paradigm very nicely, and it's almost like a perfect grammar.
I think it's a really interesting language. Well, before I came to the Polyglot Gathering, I thought it's one of the most complicated languages at all. That's what
Yeah, I
I've
know.
just heard from rumors.
Yeah.
But with attending your lesson in Hungarian, I got interested actually. And due to the fact that I have Hungarian colleagues, I somehow want to impress them, so probably I will learn some Hungarian.
Cool.
Okay, my first introduction to Hungarian was in 2012, I think, when I first came to Czech Republic. And I went to Hungary and to Budapest. And I was like already interested in languages. And I heard Hungarian. I'm like, oh my God, I can't even, distinguish one word. For me, like Hungarian, I couldn't find a connection with other languages. So what I decided to me personally, my opinion, please, everyone knows, just my opinion, it sounds like Turkish with a mix of Slavic. So for me, it sounds like this. So when I hear someone speaking and I can't distinguish any word, I say like, okay, they're Hungarians. So that's that's what I think about Hungarian language.
Cool. Thank you very much for sharing that.
Thank you, Petra. See you around. Bye.
Did you like the video? If you would like to see more videos like this in English and mostly in Hungarian, help me get to the next Polyglot event, the Polyglot Conference in Malta. Check out ko-fi.com/easyhungarian. You can help me there so I can make lots of videos with interesting people in Malta.